What is Old Swedish? Now, Old Swedish was a North Germanic language. Now, when we say North Germanic, we mean primarily Scandinavia. North Sea Germanic, that refers mainly to Old Saxon and whatnot. But we're not diving into that. We're diving into Old Swedish, and we have to remind ourselves that because it has the word "old" in it, we must not assume that this is a language around the same time of Old English, Old Saxon, Old Frisian, or Old High German. No, Old Swedish starts from roughly at the 13th century, and this is categorized as, early Old Swedish, and then all the way to the 14th century, it started to evolve into late Old Swedish, and that ends around to the 16th century, and then from there it evolves into what we know now as modern Swedish. The language itself derives from Runic Swedish, or if you will, Old East Norse, and it was spoken in Sweden, some parts which were Norway, Åland, and Finland. Its alphabet was in the Latin alphabet and also in runes. Similar to other Old Germanic languages, it had three grammatical genders of masculine and feminine neuter, like modern German, like Old English, and other Germanic languages. And it even had the inflected case system. So that would include in the case of Old Swedish, it had four of them, so it would be nominative, accusative, genitive, and dative. However, as the language evolved, it evolved into having the nominative and the genitive. The dative, however, still survives all the way up to the 20th century in some dialects of Swedish. That's something to bear in mind. However, this channel will mainly focus on, early Old Swedish, because it is more closer to it is more closer to the other Old Germanic languages that this channel will cover. And that's it for this video. Be sure to subscribe. I make videos whenever I can. And if you really like my material, please like me on Facebook. And if you really like this show and you want to support it financially, please become a patron at my Patreon page down below. My name is Kevin, and you're watching Learning Old Germanic Languages. Take care.